So like a day ago, I asked you guys to send me your Roblox games so I could review them and give you feedback. And here's the ones I got. Let's look at this difficulty chart. No picture. I would add a picture. Hey, welcome to Bighead difficulty chart. Every new difficulty, your head grows. Okay, so it won't save for now. So which way do I go? I'm gonna assume I go this way. Oh, it gave me a new face. Very cool. Are these the checkpoints? You should make it a little more clear that they're checkpoints. Like add a little particle effect when you touch them, maybe. Let me see if they work. Okay, yeah, they work. I guess make it more clear when you touch, like when I touch that, it should have like a little like change color or something, just so it's more obvious. That kind of, that's not very well introduced. I think you should add a like it just kind of randomly changes colors, which made me jump over it. So I thought it was no collide. That's basic lava jump. I think maybe line these up better. Maybe add like a little more map design in the center. So what it just gave me the big head hat instead of making my head bigger. I think maybe just there should be a like scale thing. If it's R15, there should be one. You can make the head bigger instead of just giving them big head. That's helpful, but make them a little bit more transparent. Oh, I missed that checkpoint, didn't I? I changed the color of this to be more different than the actual like obstacle course because I missed it on my first. I'm gonna struggle on this for about 10 hours. I'm not very good at obby, so that's not your fault. This part seems kind of needless. It's just walking in a straight line, and then when you get here, you just jump. And then there's more of the same. There's no GUI in this game. If you could add like a skip stage button or a shop for gears, I think that would be helpful. Maybe add a checkpoint there. I wonder how you're gonna handle the next grow head. Okay, so it's just bigger head, and I assume the next one's the blue big head. This part's not very clear. That had the jump around it. I just assumed because there was nowhere else I could go. I think maybe make that I have to go around a little more obvious. Because if I was a regular player, I'd just say, oh, I can't go here. Maybe I try and jump on those walls, but I also think that that's a little bit difficult. I might not be able to beat this. But I guess my only suggestions are make the add GUI, add game passes. Maybe add a like go to lobby button because I have to rejoin to go over there. Maybe use something instead of just the big heads, like hats, add a actual like growing head so it adds more meaning to your avatar. Yeah, on to the next game. Alright, next we're gonna look at Untitled Showcase. Again, has no thumbnail. I would add one of those. First thing I can say when I join is your fog looks a little bit weird. I think you have it set to something odd. I can see the whole map without really meaning to. And it's still day even though it's really foggy. I like the style of these logs. This fire, the fire is coming out from a weird spot. So I would move it a little more that way. There's little floating blocks over here. I would fix that. I don't know if they're purposeful, but it doesn't seem like it. This water's very odd, and that's not how physics works. It would be flowing all over the place. I like that waterfall. It does start a little premature. I would move that out a little bit, and it shouldn't split 3 times. I think it should go once at the same angle like this one, just make it wider. So to sum it up, make the waterfalls into one, move the fire a little bit. I guess add this if you can a little bit closer, move these further, and move the spawn, whatever you can, just to make it so you have to walk around less, and fix these little floating blocks. Yeah, and on to the next game. Yeah, not enough players as I was expecting. You do have a spectate, I believe. I am pretty sure that's from a different tutorial video. Nice name tags, I like them. They're very simplistic, which helps keep your eyes unfocused. Alright, and a 20-second countdown for getting ready. I would probably make that like 15. I don't know, saves you about 5 seconds, but... Okay, so it's just Doomspire Brick Battle. My alt account is on the ground. I'm not sure if that was on purpose. You can still see the 1v1s. I'd set a max distance on that, so I can't see it anymore. Because now I know that we've just teleported further away. Let me test out your spectate too. Okay, your spectate does work. That's good. What if I go here and close it? Okay, good, it goes back. You have that spectate thing now. Now, does this actually work? Because there's no, it doesn't. So I can't destroy anything, I don't think. Okay, yeah, I can. I can't destroy the ground. Because I assume when you placed it down, it welded to the ground, so it's not destructible anymore. So the most I can destroy out of this tower just before the bottom. So I would unweld the bottom, which you can do by just opening it and deleting all the welds inside of the parts. And if possible, I would add a health GUI so I don't have to keep looking up here. These don't fall either. Okay, so it's just a 1v1 type thing. Oh, the map loads below us, so I could jump down onto it. I don't see how to get out. Oh, I have to blow my way out. Do the rockets actually kill? Okay, so it takes 2 rockets to kill someone. I don't really see a premise to winning. Maybe add like a shop where you can buy stuff for wins, or you get tokens for winning or something, and then you can incorporate developer products so you can make more revenue. Yeah, that's all I had to cover for this one, so let's move on to the next. The last one is the Forgotten Sanic. He started a few days ago and he's not the best at scripting. That's okay. You have a group for it. That's good. That's a good idea, keeping the game under a group. I would fix that. It's just called hashtag place number that. Maybe add a loading screen, because this kind of jumped me right in. Maybe add a main menu if it's a kind of story game. Let's go out the door. I like that. Used animated doors, kind of. It doesn't close though. Floor 5. I would make the text smaller because it kind of looks like it's falling off. Door won't budge. I kind of missed that because I was looking at the blood. Door won't open, door won't open. So why did one of them say budge but the rest say open? Kind of weird. I think... what floor are we on? Okay, we're on floor 1, so we gotta go to floor 2. Maybe add walls. I can just jump off, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can. So yeah, add walls. Okay, there's no... No, there's nothing here yet. Okay. For now, make that invisible, I guess. I would, if that's lighting, make it invisible. I like this elevator. Maybe you could just change the player's Y position instead of teleporting their whole character, because I can just stand on the corner and press this and I'm in the center. Maybe make some of these doors open. I don't know why this one says budge, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, budge. But then when I go to the rest, they say that it won't open. Must have closed on itself, it won't open now. But for a starter game, that's pretty good. This blood is a little bit weird, in my opinion, because it would be going through these door cracks, but it doesn't. It goes right over. So I think maybe position it more to the right. I guess finish it first. I can clearly see that there's nothing behind these. So I assume you're only done on the first floor. And for the start, I can't show you it because you locked the door behind me. But that note under the desk is really hard to see. I'd make it so it's kind of more obvious. Maybe like after a timer, it'll have an arrow above it, like a 1 minute timer. Or maybe make the drawer able to open. So when I hover over it, it shows the little click icon like that. And I can open it and make it more visible. But the note really didn't serve any purpose, and I thought it was kind of funny how it said Sanic was here. So I guess make the note more sinister and less comedic. And also maybe make it so I can't press floor 1 on floor 1. And yeah, that's all I had to cover in this video. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.